This is the Dangerous News Network, and I am Daniel McFarland. And I am going to talk about the Los Angeles Angels and their drama. The Los Angeles Angels, they're the worst one. They are one of the worst one franchises in the major leagues right now. Yes, they are. They're an unmediumized disaster right now. That team is broken. Let's look at the hitters. Let's look at their team. Trumbull is an all or nothing hitter. I would trade Trumbull. I would trade Trumbull if while the going is good. Yes. And their middle infielders are light hitters. They don't have a third baseman. They don't have a good catcher. They suck at catcher. Their middle infield sucks. Their third baseman sucks. Pujols is overpaid. Hamilton, Josh Hamilton, he's a poisonous player. He's a poisonous player. And the pitching is downright putrid. Their rotation sucks. Jared Weaver, he's not an ace anymore. That I can tell you that. He's still a passable pitcher. He's still a passable pitcher, but the rest of that and Jason Vargas would have a place in most rotations. He's a back end starter, but their pitching stinks right now. Their pitching stinks. And that is the truth. But let's talk about the bad contracts that the Angels gave. Artie Moreno was stupid enough to take on that albatross contract of Vernon Wells. So it shouldn't have been that surprising that the Angels were not too hip to the idea of evaluation of talent and contract and management. Shouldn't have been too surprising. He took the Anaheim, he took the city of Anaheim and their fans. He took the Angels fans for a ride. Mike Trout, the gift that they don't deserve, has to suffer through this. Have to suffer through this shitstorm. Yes, that is the fact. Let's talk about the Albert Pujols contract. The Albert Pujols contract, that was the stupid move. That was the stupidest move that anyone could make. It doesn't take Nostradamus or Doogie Howser to know that Albert Pujols is way past his prime. It was past his prime when he left the St. Louis Cardinals. And as you see, he's nothing more than a 250 hitter and with 20 home run, with a 20 home run capacity. But he's being paid like he's the best player on the planet. He's not the best player on the planet anymore. Not even by a long shot. Albert Pujols is now immortal. But the Angels were so surprised about that. They were so concerned about getting a power hitter that they didn't look into Albert Pujols a lot deeper. St. Louis knew something about Albert Pujols, when they decided not to re-sign him for the money he was seeking. And man, Albert Pujols took the Los Angeles Angels for a ride on a slow boat to China. I'm laughing at that dumb management of the Los Angeles Angels. Dave Dombrowski would have never done something that dumb. Verlander was a the Verlander situation was a dumb situation. It was a dumb move not to wait out Verlander's contract. At least. But at least he did not sign. At least he didn't sign over a past his prime player for 10 years and gave him $214 million. He would have never done that. That's a new degree of stupid. But Albert Pujols, he's past his prime. He's never gonna hit more than 250 again, and he's never gonna hit more than 20 home runs a season again. He's never gonna hit more than 20 home runs a season again for the rest of his career. Those days where he put up big home runs, that's the past. That was past. Now let's talk about the Josh Hamilton contract. Josh Hamilton was not worth the trouble. The Texas Rangers, now they're cursed because of that. They're cursed due to the fact that Nelson Cruz decided to do something stupid. Well, I'm saying, I can tell you that Peralta, he did some stupid things, but the Texas Rangers, it's more of a pitching problem than a hitting problem. Their pitchers are injury prone, except for Yu Darvish. But they knew what was up with Josh Hamilton and decided to let him go. That was the best decision that the Rangers made. But Josh Hamilton, he sucked. Well, he doesn't suck, but he's a poison. He's a poisonous personality. He's part of the reason why the Los Angeles Angels are where they are, a broken team. Yes, a broken team. Now, their best shot is to trade Mark Trumbull for some pitching. Because they need a pitching staff quickly. Because, damn, they suck. The front office sucks. Now, I'm done roasting the Los Angeles Angels and their stupidity. This is Daniel McFarland, and I approve this message.